Hello kids! Today in grammar we are going to learn a new topic, comprehension poetry. But before that, let us understand what is the meaning of comprehension. What is comprehension? Comprehension means the ability to understand the meaning completely and be familiar with a situation, facts, etc. In English language, a short passage, paragraph, story, or a poem means comprehension. It's a test given to a student to find out how much he or she understands the written or spoken language. Why is comprehension so important? The purpose of reading is comprehension, getting meaning from written text. A major goal of reading comprehension instruction, therefore, is to help students develop the knowledge, skills, and experiences they must have if they are to become competent and enthusiastic readers. Why do we need comprehension? We need comprehension to check whether the students are able to read the passage or poem, understand it, and then use the information given in the passage or poem to answer the questions asked correctly. Now, there are two types of comprehension. One is the poems or the poetry comprehension, and the other comprehension is the prose, what we say, which is based on short passage, paragraph, or stories. Now, there are few rules, golden rules, which we have to follow for comprehension. Let it be a poem or a passage. We have to follow these rules. Always read the passage or poem given carefully to gain a good understanding. Read the questions to check what you will be looking for. Reread the passage or poem, locating where you will find the answers. When answering, always write in full sentences. Don't just copy sections from the passage or poem, but write in your own words. Take 10 minutes at the end to check that your spelling and punctuation are correct and your work makes sense. So children, today we are going to learn about comprehension poetry. We'll see one example. Read the poem and answer the questions. My Best Friend by Ruskin Bond. My best friend is the baker's son. I gave him a book and he gave me a bun. I told him a tale of a magical lake, and he was so thrilled that he baked me a cake. Yes, he is my best friend. We go cycling together on bright sunny days and even in rain and bad weather. And if we feel hungry, there's always a pie or a pastry to munch on as we go riding by. Now children, we have to read the poem again slowly so that we understand what the poem means. So once again, we'll read it slowly and we'll understand it. My Best Friend by Ruskin Bond. My best friend is the baker's son. I gave him a book and he gave me a bun. I I told him a tale of a magical lake, and he was so thrilled that he baked me a cake. Yes, he's my best friend. We go cycling together on bright sunny days and even in rain and bad weather. And if we feel hungry, there's always a pie or a pastry to munch on as we go riding by. So through this poem, we understand that there are two friends and they are the best friends of each other. One is a baker's son and they keep on exchanging things. When one friend gives him a book, the baker's son, who is his best friend, he gives him a bun. And when he tells him a story, a tale of a magical lake, he gets so thrilled, he feels so excited that he bakes and gives him a cake. And they are so best friends of each other that let it be rain, let it be sunny, let it be any bad weather, but they go cycling together. And when they are feeling hungry, there is always a pie or a pastry to munch on as they go riding by. So this is a poem of two best friends about their strong friendship. Now we'll see the questions. Now questions can be in any form. It can be in an option where you have to choose. It can be a question answers. It can be meanings. It can be give words, opposites, anything. Here we'll see a few examples. The first question is choose the correct option. So the question is when the poet told him a story, the baker's son. Let us see the options. The first option A is bought the book, took the poet swimming, baked him a cake. So the answer is yes, baked him a cake. Let us see the next one. The poet and his friend often A. fight together, B. cycle together, or C. do homework together. Yes, the option is B. cycle together. The second question, who is the poet's best friend? The poet's best friend is the baker's son. Let us see question number 3. Circle a synonym from each of the given words. Thrilled. So what is the meaning of thrilled? There are some options which are given. A means upset, B means excited, and C means furious. Thrilled means excited. Question number 4. Find the rhyming words from the poem. Now, rhyming words are always towards the end of a sentence in a particular stanza, like lake and cake, together, weather. Find homophones of. Now, homophones are nothing but the words which sound similar, but their spellings are different and their meaning is also different. So, sun, sun. S-U-N sun and S-O-N sun. We'll see the next one. Tail and tail. Tail means the animals which have a tail, and T-A-L-E, tail means a story. Unscramble the given word. Unscramble means the letters are jumbled up and you have to form the letters properly and make a meaningful word out of it. So the first one is G-H-I-B-T-R. So after solving, the answer is bright. The next one is A-S-P-T-Y-R. Yes, it is pastry. I hope so you have enjoyed watching the video and understood the lesson. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel and stay tuned for the next video. Bye-bye.